The United Arab Emirates is home to a rich cultural heritage that has been strongly influenced by the resourcefulness of its people who exploited the harsh environment of the region to the limit. This resilience in the face of extreme hardship was supported by security tribal structure which has bound people together since successive waves of migration beginning over 2,500 years ago.
Hello, my name is Ibrahim Al Hardi. I am studying in CEB section. My ID is H00252811. So I am going now to talk about Khinjar. Khinjar, until 40 years, our grandfather, they used it to defend themselves from the enemy, and they use it for celebration. Only this how to do it in the past. But now the Khinjar is only direction, decoration. So I am going now to talk about how they made it, how they made the Khinjar. First thing, they made it from iron. The first step to make it, it's a fire hammer, and they hammer the steel like this, and after that they hammer it again and again to make it big. After that, they make it to be curved like this. And when they make it like this, they make a cover for the Khinjar. The cover is made it from aluminium to keep this safe from the child, because the child maybe when there is no cover for Khinjar, maybe the child take the Khinjar and hit him with himself. That's how I talk it about made it in the past by manual made. But now they make the Khinjar in machines to make it fast, and it have many colors like gold and silver and green. But now it's more expensive because they make it from machine, and the gold, we know, we know the gold is very expensive and the silver. But in the past it was cheap. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sayyid Abdullah Sayyid Muhammad Al-Samhi. I am studying in CEB section. My number ID is H00252269. I was talking about the famous three animal in the past in UAE. The first one is the horse. It was using to send message quickly to family, to another family. And the second animal is the camel. He has three important things to do. The first one is using to transfer place to another place, and taking milk, and sometimes kill it and eat his meat. The final animal is the donkey. It's fight something to supermarket and buy donkey to another person, and it was Shiva. The special thing in camel, it can walk a long time in desert without drink water, because it can save water in crowd for 3 days to 1 week.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Sultan Hamadi. I am in section CEB class. My ID is H00247680. Now I am going to talk about wooden boat. Wooden boat initial time used for traveling or navigation. There are two different type of boat. One of them used for traveling and another one used for diving or fishing. This the big one used for traveling, and there's a leader in the boat and called a no-khader. No-khader take all responsibility of anyone in the boat, and he take responsibility for anything damage in the boat, and he choose the direction which he want go to it. This is a midaf. There are many men inside the boat use midaf to push boat in front or behind. And this is the shara. It's also used to push boat in front or behind. In last few years, boat used for boat racing, and there's many award and competition.
My name is Mohammed Nasser. I am studying in CEB section. My ID is H30232952.
I will talk about how can found water in the past and how can they take it. In the past, the old people they had a problem to search about water, so they move from place to another place where they can see life and trees. And then sit in this place and discover and search about the best location for water. Then they make hole around 15 meter or more and build a well from clay. It means water and sand. Also they made water ball from a kind of element to take water from under the well.
Hello,
Hi.
my name is Ibrahim.
Okay.
And
My
what's
name
your
is
name?
David.
David.
Yeah.
Mr. David, can I ask you some questions about the culture in the UAE?
About what?
About the culture in the UAE.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, I want to ask you about your opinion in our culture and Emirates.
Well, it's a nice place. A lot of things are very amazing. I mean, the buildings, for instance, are huge, and the construction is overspreading all around the desert. For someone who comes from Europe, it's quite amazing, really.
So, what's the famous culture you see in our country? What's the famous culture?
What is
The famous culture.
the famous culture? I think is the well, firstly the Burj Al Arab, of course, and of course the Burj Khalifa. Okay, yes, but I also like the heritage village in Deira. Yeah, you know it.
Yeah,
Have been there? Yes, and it's. Well, to write the story of the original people of the UAE, and so it's interesting, as well as it is here. Okay?
Thank you.
Well, have a good day.
Thank you.
Okay, cheer up.
Goodbye.
Bye.
40 years ago, the life was hard. As we can see now, everything changing, like the building and everything in this country. Now, many countries come with us, and we signed with them to education and everything. But now we can see there is all countries come to visit UAE. There is there is also Emirates keep many traditional like Beit Shar, farming and taking the water from ground. And we can see that there are that UAE keep racing camel and falcon hunter.
Hello. There are many something make our culture unique. First of all, it's kandura and gatra, and the woman wear abaya, and there are other things that make our culture unique, like camel racing and boat racing, falcon hunting and slugi hunting. I'm going to talk about how people live in the past. They live in old home. They didn't have air condition. Their home made from rugs and woods and bed shar. They bring the water from well.
There are many effects in our culture. We take from outside. We take some of new culture from the tourists when they come to UAE. Like now we wear the jeans, and before we not wear just wear dash and uzar. Also, some of our culture mix with the new culture, and some of it it's still like from when take it from our grandfather, like I think this culture we take it from our grandfather and we stay do it for now.
Hello. There are some people don't have a natural password, but his mother have password. So we can give him to natural password. Also, we must do much wedding, make much wedding for watch the guy and women's Emirates.
In conclusion, from what you have seen in our culture, we can see that the life was hard in the past. But we kept some tradition in the past, we use it now in our culture, like racing camel and falcon hunter.